Morning, y'all. Fucking 8 in the morning, Sunday. It's about to be the month of May. Now, today, I'm going to talk about communication because there's so many different types of circumstances and there's so many different types of communication. And what's funny is you communicate with your sources that you already connect to naturally. So that's why you already resonated with certain things just growing up, as a child or just in life in general. But see, here's the thing. We as people, like someone you're strongly connected to, just through the energies, you know, that y'all consist of, that y'all share, y'all already do connect. Your ancestors or your others, your star, whatever you connect to. We don't need to use any forms to fucking clarify it because somehow you knew something beforehand and you made it happen. Some people just have better relationships with their self, you know? And it's crazy living in this age with this all this stuff going on because it's so hard to clarify what's you because there's so many things that could be you. You could resonate with so many things. When you look at a big family tree, how many cousins do you got? You got a lot. Everybody connects some way, somehow. All the energies come together to make the zodiac wheel. I ain't talking about astrology. Nah, bro. Use an example though. But basically, what I'm saying is, bro, like you just know your answers, and they're your answers, and it doesn't matter. Like you have to go out your way to get what you want, because you know what you want will make you happy. The more you put that aside, the more you just are gonna live in boredom, and you're in boredom because you're not you're not living. You're not living. And I always have to I test this theory. I test whenever I come to a new answer or something, I test it before. Like, I'm practical. I wanna see, I wanna make the plan and then do it. Go on a boom, you know? And when your plans don't work, when they don't always go as planned, it can let you down. But see, it was showing you that there's another way to go about it. See, what you already were getting gifted to do, whatever you received a blessing for, that of which came after an action or a deed that you may not even seen as a deed. It just may have been you and your own energy, but some other energy, another individual picked up on it and awarded you. See, we get paid to work for time, but certain individuals who make money other ways, and their ways of work, some of them not only enjoy doing it, but it's easy for them. But it's find a way to balance that your gift in what you like to do. It makes perfect sense. Now, here's where things get tricky because it's like a preacher, for example, or it's like someone who just talks to people and God, like that's their job. That's their job. Some preachers out here, they really just preach for a living. And even when you break it down in astrology, it tells them why. It's in the astrology talk, but what I'm saying is, like, after getting into that and even religions and whatnot, you just realize people are meant for different things. Some people might have no connection to it at all versus the other half of the world that's maybe into it in some sort of shape or form. That's why everybody's gonna bump heads either way, and it's okay. It's okay. But once we come to understanding that we're all just naturally different, but we all come together to make that of what it is, then it makes perfect sense. And I think that's one thing that I, as an individual, I'm starting to understand is that we are different. But some we think we understand, but we only know, but we don't understand. Do you feel me? I mean, because when you say you know, that doesn't mean you know. You got to understand, and then you really know. See what I'm saying? And I noticed. Now, when I was talking about communication, this is important because, like I said, there's different types of communication. You just know certain connections and you just know certain things about individuals, or you just know certain things about an event before it even fucking happens. Because you're putting it out there and you got it back. Whatever being you are, there's another being you connect to somewhere, multiple, depending on the energy that you're in and what you're asking for or what's trying to reach you. It doesn't matter what exactly you're trying to reach because somebody out there could be trying to reach you. They don't know of you, but they have the idea of you. And that's what I'm saying. First, it comes with the idea. Then you spot the idea and you know it's there, and then you understand it. Man, a lot of shit's hard to understand nowadays because it's very complex. It is. It is. It's fucking complex. But to relieve that stress, we can just keep it going. There's no other way to put it. There can't be another way to fucking put it. You just gotta move forward. This communication thing is real. You know why? Because there's a lot of things that should be honestly communicated nowadays, and people, sometimes are scared to be 100% themselves. And like, why should there be fear? Why should you have to live another person's way of life just to be happy and be comfortable? No, you're supposed to be happy and be comfortable in the way that makes you that, because that is your true form, you know? And it's like this too. It's like communication. Like, look, you communicate with your peoples. Everybody communicates, and they all choose a leader. Now, the leader is just a recognizable individual in the community, so to say, or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just a lot of people come together to pick this one leader, and the leader is just a leader in that category of which, but they're still a leader in some type of way because people put them ahead of them. They go to them for their music. They go to them for their knowledge. They go to them for um, comfort, satisfaction, whatever it may be. Now, if we peep that, then we understand that there is kind of like a class system here we naturally are defined. So people complain about the classes, but you guys can adjust the motherfucking classes. And it's just like the classrooms that we're in, just like the classes. You can be in an advanced class, you can be in the intermediate, or you could be, come on now. Now, get what I'm trying to put out here. What I'm trying to put out is the fact of the matter. People are, if you are the ruler of your kingdom or your world and your soul, your life, nigga, that's your life to live. You're not responsible for building someone else's kingdom. Now, and I'm telling you this because it's some real shit. Niggas already know. But I'll put it to you like this. If a motherfucker wants to come join your kingdom, nigga, then you pretty much the shot motherfucking caller. Because that motherfucker is trying to be in your shit. I finally understood that. They gotta cooperate. They gotta bring something to the table. They gotta provide something as well. Because you see, people will put themselves in a predicament they really can't handle, and they see you handling your business, and they wanna get involved because they know that you can assist. Well, sometimes assistance is wonderful, and we should give a hand, but be careful when it comes down to jeopardizing yourself. When it comes down to mentally or even materialistic, because someone could get involved with your materials and they fuck up the energy of it, the whole flow. So if that's the case, you have to recognize it and peep the game that you are doing what you do. It is on your time. You're not on nobody else's time, bruh. You've never been on anybody else's time, dude. You just think that. Now it's even for the job, but it's true. Like, nigga, you better get your ass up and get your ass to motherfucking work that motherfucking job. But see, that's the one thing. It's like people who chase their dreams or make things happen that they have a vision about it. They're working towards their own vision. They don't care what you're talking about. They don't care what you're thinking. It's their vision. That's why videos and YouTube videos. It's all they vision. It's all they vision. So do your vision, bro. Do your vision. You feel me? Now, see me, it's a different, it's different shape because y'all gonna share y'all vision in y'all type of way. But see, like I really have to share my vision because it's been something that's been a part of me for a while now. Seems as if people have been drawn to me to hear what I want to say. If that's the case, well, I gotta provide them with some of the spirituality that I have, some of the lessons that I'm learning in life. And if I can be the beacon and keep learning and keep doing what I'm doing, I can only win. Because I know what I'm doing. Deep down, in my mind, in my heart, I know it. And it's up to you to believe that you know it. Because you do know it. But it's your know-how. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's your know-how. And that's key right now. That's really key. It's really fucking key. Not a fucking joke. It's a key. You want to get through the door, you need to get the motherfucking key, dog. Real fucking shit. I'm not gonna keep this shit too long. I'm just here to let you know, like the communication is key. And we forget that we are communicating with ourselves and somebody is always communicating with us, whether we know them or not, because it's coming from somewhere. The moment I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, the way how this thing go is crazy, bro. It's crazy, you know. But see, the one thing I know is like I don't like to judge too harsh. I just sit back and judge myself because I know everybody that judges me, and I know the people that's judging you. They don't even step back and judge themselves because they over critiquing you. You know what I'm saying? Watch somebody who comes up into your shit and tells you what to do. Watch that shit. And it's not even about the whole knowledge thing. Someone's telling you what to do. That's nigga. They trying to tell you about your routine. Your routine is your routine. The way how you take action is different. Now, if they giving you advice, nigga, that's something you could work with on a spiritual level. But if it's not the spiritual level, then what are you really listening to? And what you gotta understand, if you know anything about life, I don't care who you listen to of these modern day people of the communities of the consciousness and the spirituality and whatnot. If you don't understand certain people specialize in certain things, then you will be a motherfucking hater for the rest of your life. See, my problem with my mental fortress is that it's hard for me to understand and grasp that there's people who really are straight haters. You know what I'm saying? Like real fucking shit. It's crazy, bro. And sometimes you gotta do something out of your own will that you really like to do, just so. And it's not just to see what they do, but you have to do it for you, nigga. And then there will be a reaction or a response depending on the type of person they are. But you gotta watch how they do that. Because then you know what they're gonna do when you're just in your fucking bag. And then you know who the fuck is gonna do what when they come to mess with yo shit when you're winning. And where were they at when you was playing down or you was playing that role? Look, I'll put it to you this way. You see, look, they not talking about you when you ain't got nothing. They ain't even speaking of you. See, that's the crazy thing. When everybody's talking about you, everybody truthfully love you because hate is another form of love. Now, since they haven't seen none of the love, they don't even got nothing to talk about because they don't even see nobody else loving you. Real shit. So then that's when they do extra loving and hating. But see, when you just falling back, or you are unidentifiable through your route, then they don't have a true collective, of where y'all stand. Now, this ain't about somebody get the ups on you or nothing. No, this is the fact of the matter that you see the structure of that person's views of you and how y'all stand. I'm telling you, bro. They can't do it like how you do it, bro. I don't know what it is, man, but they can't do it like how you do it, bro. So if you don't get up out there and do it how you do it, man, all hell gonna break loose on you. And that's what I'm feeling, bro. I'm feeling that, bro. And it's crazy, bro, because I know so many people out there is great people, and they seeing good in other people too. Because you know why? That's me. I see good in other people. And I don't even believe that it's, so to say, good. I just believe that they got the same viewpoints as me, but that's fucking bullshit. But see, you got to keep doing you, so you keep fucking with shit that's like you. You know what I'm saying? You'll realize that shit because you're being you, nigga, because you know you. Come on, bro. I gotta spill this shit because nigga, I don't care how old you think I am or whatever. Like, bro, I've been learning shit, bro. I've been peeping. I gotta share it. If I don't share it, bro, I'm not doing my job. So, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You know? And I love this shit. Because I love being my motherfucking self. I feel fucking great, man. I feel wonderful all the time. Bro, if you feel good all the time, girl, look, girl, if you feel wonderful all the time, it ain't nothing to feel bad all the time or good all the time. You can feel however the fuck you want to feel. Motherfuckers is acting like they say, yeah, when they say control your emotions, now I see what they mean. Because look, you can be happy, you can be sad, you can be whatever, whenever you want, because it's just a motherfucking expression, nigga. It's just an expression.